There's got to be more to this brewery than we're seeing.
That's why you bust in and find out.
So the brother-in-law is trying to steal the boar and take it to the brewery?
Apparently, he's got a meeting at the brewery. He's a beer snob.
Yeah.
So I don't know if one actually overlaps into the other, but at least we know where he's going to be. And I don't think the strong arm tactic is going to bode well on the,
Probably not. I'm wondering if I should stay away from the boar this time.
Breweries might have tours, though. If they have like tours, we could probably join in, and then I don't know. Maybe we could get in touch with Calico and maybe have like a little power outage where we could get separate from the tour guide or something like that. I don't know.
That's not a bad idea.
What are you talking about?
Usually breweries might have tours.
Yeah.
For the public.
I understand. Why do you need to get separated from a tour guide?
Well, maybe just have a look around and find the boar. I don't
Hopefully
know.
this one won't be too bad because he doesn't know we're coming. He doesn't know what we look like.
Right.
And he's literally got an open-air meeting there at 9 o'clock. So,
Oh, okay.
I mean, it technically could be as simple as waiting for him in the parking lot and jacking him up, but...
Still like
Like
to
the
have
teenager.
Still like to have a still would like to have the details on the map. Of the brewery, just in case, Oh, they're over there. Okay. Unit 1, Unit 2, go over here.
All right, then, if we want to do this recon style, do we want to do a tour before the meeting so we actually have the intel ahead of time?
Yeah, just stuff to maybe like download if it's available. Find out the hours, maybe how many employees work at this brewery, mechanical and otherwise, and what type of security they might have.
So the plan then is to go to Sun God Brewery and check it out?
I would,
Yeah.
do
Yeah,
it ahead
try
of
to
time.
download some information as much as we can on the way. See who's the owners, or this conglomerate, or what's going on with it.
I'm going to dress down super casual, nothing too eye-catching.
Yeah.
Are you going to wear any kind of armor? If you have a armor vest, you can wear that under
Yeah.
all sorts of...
Basic stuff, but I'm
Casual
not going.
clothes.
I'm
That's
not.
going to be a real challenge for you.
I'm not flashing my wealth. You bite me.
It was an honest, sincere question. Like, that's going to be a struggle for you.
Just my line coat and of
Screw
course
you.
my Med 3 pack. Can't really have my Med 6 pack in there.
It's July 27th.
Line coat.
I mean, you can wear it, but you're going to stand out a bit.
I guess I won't wear it. Well, maybe I could just keep it casual, right there. I don't
But
know.
we can assume you have an armor vest if you like.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
All right. So the plan is the three of you are going to go right on down there. Now, do you take any weapons, or do you take the RV?
Probably take the RV, but
yeah.
Yeah. Sure, Walter White's not using.
I'm not thrilled going in without weapons. But I'm assuming if this is a pretty happening spot, there's going to be security.
Yeah.
Well, but
And-
you all have permits to carry small arms because you're
that's
security
true. Oh, okay,
professionals
sure.
yourselves.
Oh, awesome.
Oh yeah, basic small arms and permit.
Okay, so you've got a
Oh,
handgun.
she's
or-
not
Yeah.
going anywhere without her knife. We
Nope.
know that much.
Nope. Although, I might want to stay away from the boar. I mean, after what I did to the
Yeah,
to the
let's
gate.
not have you.
What's your blades die pool, Allegria? Your blade
Uh,
skill? Well, the die pool is what I'm looking for. No,
Well, your die
Nope,
pool
nope.
to the
This,
blades.
okay,
in there.
sorry.
11.
Huh?
11
Where are you looking at that at?
under skills. Yeah.
skills blade.
Oh,
11.
yeah, 11.
Yeah, well, you can stab people to death with cutlery you pick up off tables pretty well,
Yes!
but you can carry your own knife if you
Here's a
like.
plastic knife.
Pretty much.
I'm still scared.
I already got a 10 on sarcasm, so I'm good.
All right, then. Yeah. Minimal firearms. We're not. This is not an attempt to start a war. This is literally a walkthrough of the brewery. So.
All right. So, off you go to the Sun God Brewery.
Yep.
Which is near downtown on Mills Avenue, and has a fairly small parking lot itself, but it's the sort of neighborhood, of course, where people get dropped off at the location, and then their car goes and parks itself at a, nearby parking lot. The sun god is got a fence around it, and it's a fairly big building, 2-story building. Has Egyptian hieroglyphs painted on the outside.
Ooh.
Does anybody read hieroglyphs? I don't know if you have
Probably
hieroglyphs.
you.
Should.
Do you have that as a language? Or
Yeah, I do.
okay. The hieroglyphs are kind of your standard issue evocations to the god of harvest and
So legit. All right.
you know, just kind of your general. It's not big magical secrets or anything. It's just may the sun rise tomorrow, kind of stuff.
Okay.
Doesn't say like chicken ramen or something like
Yes.
that.
This is pork fried rice and hieroglyphs.
What did I say? It was 6:30. So even by say 7:15, people are gathering. The small parking lot is full. You have to park on the street.
About to say, even so, that RV would be difficult to park in that small parking lot.
Oh, the RV can't drive itself, so it could go to a parking lot, and when, you know, we
True.
got trouble, we just sent, okay, 2-minute ETA coming back, please. Yes, right under that window. Thank you.
And you see a number of, what do I say, Arabic or looking faces in the crowd. Obviously, this has attracted some people who are from the region, from Egypt or nearby anyway. They sell food, but also beer that they brew here that's mundane, and you can make appointments to have the alchemical preparation. But they're of course booked up.
Pretty far out, I assume.
Sorry.
Pretty far out, I assume.
Well, certainly booked up for tonight. I mean, if you want to check the schedule, yeah, they're booked up for the next 6 days.
Okay.
Wow.
Must be a good service.
Well, you can see if the Swede has.
Gotta find her first.
your
And the place is all kind of lit with, warm light that's supposed to look like Egyptian Nile Delta sunlight. If you go inside, downstairs is, basically a big dining area full of pillars, that look like a cheesecake factory and or
Oh my
an
God.
ancient Egyptian temple.
so Sauron is there somewhere.
Not an old bus, but a new bus.
And people are already seated. The wait staff is working. People are having drinks, and people seem to be generally excited, playing music, that kind of thing. There's an upstairs area, the rather dramatic staircase that goes up to the private rooms where one goes for the alchemical appointments.
Does not sound like it's on the up and up at all.
Now you-
Chemical appointment.
So that's where we're at.
All right.
Hope you guys are all doing the walk like an Egyptian.
God damn it.
I don't think we're that retro. My horns keep hitting the columns every time that happens, so I ain't doing it. I don't want to cause any damage here.
I will approach the hostess and inquire about an actual brewery walkthrough.
Oh, walkthroughs? Oh, well, we don't. You can just see the material. There's a glass wall over there. If you can just look at the stuff, and you see that one wall of the dining area is made out of glass, and on the other side of it, you can see the huge tanks and so on where they do
Oh, okay.
the brewing, the actual manufacture of the mundane drinks. The alchemical preparations are done in small batches by a magician.
Where's the free samples cart?
They've got one.
All right. So if you guys don't do an official walkthrough, then what do you suggest drink-wise?
Oh, well, she's happy to tell you they got a menu, various kinds of small brews. They got 5 or 6 different
I don't want to
beers.
know what's on the menu. I want to know what you suggest.
Everything's good. Everything's good.
What does she look like?
I like crocodile tears.
Any new flavors?
Well, it's all new flavors we just opened.
Damn it.
Crocodile tears.
Oh, Crocodile Tears is legit the name of a beer.
Suggestion,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's actually pretty cool.
What did you think she was talking about?
Well, because he asked what she looked
Static
like. This is
wildlife
if he
for
got
her,
crocodile tears. I'm like, that's not
Oh,
an
I'm sorry.
appearance. I just.
Did you ask what she looks like?
Yeah, what does
I
she
thought
look
you
like?
asked what she liked.
No, what is she? That was the first question, but what does this character look like?
She looks like a 20-year-old black human with her nose pierced.
All right.
Because I searched on Google for inspiration pictures of every staff member in this whole damn place.
We got the entire staff just mapped out.
Her name
All
is
right.
Alicia.
What's in the crocodile tears?
It's a beer.
God damn it.
She can talk at some length. Pull up a little, AR menu for you. Crocodile Tears is a rich,
all good.
weedy
I'll-
taste.
I'll talk to the bartender.
Okay.
Thank you.
Nothing
for your help.
boring, I hope.
It's a beer.
Water, hops, barley.
Actually, not a lot of hops. The ancient Egyptians didn't use hops, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe
You're
it was
right.
hops that they didn't use. They do have some things with hops in them, but Crocodile Tears is one of the genuine, ancient brands.
All right. Well, I'm looking at the group like they don't do tours, so this is going to be a little more covert than originally thought.
So we're still. So we're
You
here
need a
trying
job,
to find
don't you?
the
Fill out an
brother-in-law, right?
application.
So yeah.
We're here trying to find the brother-in-law, correct?
Not yet. He won't be here until about 9.
Okay, so
It's
we're
more
just.
or less just to get the lay of the land and formulate a plan for about 2 hours from now. We're on a pretty short
Jesus.
timetable.
Okay, I mean, we can all, I guess, just grab a beer and just peruse, look around.
Yeah, I could take a free
see
sample. Just take a look around. Maybe make it
See where
like I'm
exits
trying
are,
to give a taste.
walk outside.
Meanwhile, I'm keeping an eye for any cameras or anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can walk
Little
outside and
reconnaissance.
see how the outside looks. If we need to make a getaway, or if we see the car, or what to do if we see the giant animal hooked up to the back of the truck.
Any of the staff actually seem to be Egyptian. I'm assuming the owners are, but haven't come across them yet.
Yes. Or at least look, Arab.
Look the part. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then if they're branching out and doing recon, I'm gonna head to the bar and grab myself a crocodile tears.
They can supply you with one.
Is it any good?
Sure, you love it. It's the best thing you've ever had in your life. It's kind of an unusual taste, beer-wise, because this ancient Egyptian recipe is different in many ways from modern. It's definitely it's got a thick, weedy taste, because essentially it's liquid bread.
You're drinking bread. Wow.
All right.
All right, so you guys are hanging out, looking out at the place, watching people. They bring a chair out for you.
or two.
Of course.
Your character being a troll and weighing whatever it is, 600 pounds or something.
Right.
Being 8 feet tall. They have special chairs for their homo and gentis friends.
So of course my drink came with a straw.
Needs to say it's a high chair.
Yeah.
God damn it.
But, so we have 2 hours before this dude gets here.
Unless it makes it look like we're really enjoying the beer.
I mean, we can, if you don't want to look
want
that.
to stand out too much, says the 9-foot troll. But yeah. I know there's
I mean,
with
we
the
can,
world it is, but still. We hang out too long.
we can just do one beer, check the place out, go someplace else, and wait for any new cars or wait for the guy to show up, and then maybe try and find a way to come back and not be super conspicuous.
well, swinging back at 9 is not a big deal. He should already be here. You said he has a scheduled meeting, correct?
Yeah,
so he's probably meeting with owners.
He has an appointment at 9 o'clock. Yeah. Incidentally, the place has all sorts of AR menus that you can log on to talk about the beer and how it's made, and all these menus treat the old ways as historical fact. So when the god Osiris was cut to pieces and then recovered from among the reeds, beer was already popular in Egypt, and beer was sent with the god kings into the afterlife for their enjoyment in the Metaplanes, where they sit now with their slaves.
I'm gonna buy a 6-pack, and then I'm gonna call the RV to come back and drive. I want to analyze the beer if you want to. Maybe there's something in there that maybe encourages customer revisitation, if you know what I mean.
Fair
Little
enough.
pieces of Osiris.
Yeah.
Pieces of Osiris. That's not bad.
So I'll analyze the beer with my medical knowledge, and then we'll find out maybe there's something special from that. Just, maybe something will come from nothing. I don't know. But,
Well, it's delicious if that helps.
yeah, I'll find out.
They have other flavors. One called Apep around your ankles.
Oh my god.
One called Light as a Feather.
Another one, rah, rah, rah.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Well, if you're trying to study them, we can each just try a different beer.
Yeah.
Do you have chemistry as a skill?
No, I have medicine, so I'll probably take some minuses, or I could...
Yeah, I'll give you the medicine at -3. Sure, if you want to take a beer back to the RV,
Sure.
break out the old medical stuff.
To see what they're trying to there. Okay, so it's going to be 5.
Well, I'm taking mine's
grab
feather.
a big bottle of set and let it bring you to the afterlife.
Okay. 3
Like-
hits, 1 miss, but 2 of the hits are 6s.
Well, yeah. You discover, number one, that it has a high caloric content. Because,
Okay.
again, it's, kind of a thick, heavy liquid bread kind of thing. And yes,
Red water.
your suspicions were correct. There is an ingredient that is likely to bring him back.
Woo!
Ah.
It's called meth.
It's called alcohol.
That too.
Let's go.
But anything in like the illegal scale, but it looks all legit.
It's all legit.
Okay.
It's got sugar
Never
in it.
know.
Some water.
Okay. It was worth a look. You never know.
All right. Well, everything else seems to be on the up and up. Now we have no grudge with the bar, nor do we know what his business with the bar is. So at this point, all we
Yeah.
can do is wait for him.
This place looks shamelessly legal.
Yeah.
Shamelessly illegal. How dare they?
Reminds me of home.
What?
Your
Illegalness?
couchless home.
Bar.
The bar.
And at 8:15, you notice Briar Dupain comes in with his entourage.
Of course. Why would he travel anywhere? And not like he's got got the boar in the trunk. So
It's Briar. It's 2 young human males in their 20s. This crew favors jeans and button-down flannel shirts. Also, a woman in a Latina woman in a with a big smile and a straw cowboy hat.
you've got
Please tell me that's
competition.
not Consuela.
Conception
Oh,
Sinaloa.
Concepcion, yes.
It doesn't look like her, no.
Okay.
She's wearing Daisy Dukes and cowboy boots.
So we got 2 youngins and a cowgirl, and you now have competition.
Me?
You got a new Latin chick with cowboy hat, looking half naked. I don't know.
Okay, compete with that shit.
You just stab her.
She's wearing a t-shirt. Yeah. Yes.
Fuck you and your Daisy Dukes.
She sees Daisy Duke come in and she's just like,
Gonna have to stab bitch.
I'm the prettiest.
Actually,
Wait,
no,
so-
that goes to the speech.
Yeah.
How do you say it? Soy la guapa mejor, ¿sí?
Okay, soy la más guapa.
Ah, there you go.
Okay.